Okay, welcome to Tuesday night. I call this 5PC Global Teaching. Every Tuesday night, we try to do something different. And what I mean by different is, there's a lot of moving parts with 5PC Global because we have this funnel system. We covered already a couple of weeks ago the text message marketing portion. There's three components here. So we covered the text message marketing portion. Very simple, took about 15 minutes to go through it. Very simple to do. Tonight's a little larger task. Now, I say larger just because it does more things. I don't want you to think that it's harder to do or harder to understand, because it's not. I'm going to go through here now. I'm not going to be able to spend 2 hours to go through everything that this digital card does, because it does a lot. I'm pretty much going to go through the basics that'll give you an understanding of what you can do with a card and how to build your own card. Now, let me say this though. A lot of you here this evening already have a card built from 5PC Global. In other words, you've paid your $89 per month, and with that comes 5PC Global. We build your first digital funnel for you for free. Now, I will show you, if you want to go practice making a card, what to do. We'll go through that together. Somebody remind me. It's going to be where you add another page. I'll show you how to add another page. But the funnel that we've built for you, whether it be your business or whether it be 5PC Global, don't go changing things in there yet. Okay, don't go changing that, because you could kill the funnel. We don't want that to happen. I mean, we'll put it back together for you, but we don't want that to happen. So let's do this. Let me share the screen. Let's get started. And remember, as we go along, the chat is open. You have every ample opportunity as we're going through. Take notes of your questions. If you see something here that you have a question for, also put it in the chat. I will get to it as soon as I can as we're going through. So sit back and relax. I'm going to go slow. I'm not going to go really quickly. I'm going to kind of go over it together. You'll see the power of this digital cards. So let me start. Let me start by the share button here. Let's share the screen. Let's get that out of the way. And let's get up here to the card. Okay. I've got somebody right in the way here trying to get in the room. Let me click on that. Open up the card. Let's see. Okay, so let's go to 5pcglobal.com. I'm going to show you how to log in. That's the first thing we're going to do. Okay, so this takes you to your replicated website. As you can see, I'm not on my replicated website. I'm at 5pcglobal.com. It doesn't matter. You can go to 5PC Global. You can go to your website, your replicated website. All you do is you click this button in the right top hand corner. It opens up a menu. You go to login. Now, when you click login, you can see it takes you to your back office. If you're building a business, takes you to the bump card, which is what we're going to be covering tonight. Takes you to your CRM, takes you to your text message marketing. So let's go to bump card. When you go to bump card, you're going to see a form that looks like this. Now, you're going to have to put your email in and your password. Mine is already here, and I'm going to click login. Now, let me log in. It's going to take us to the card. Now, I know this is a very ugly card. This is a demo that I put together for tonight. This is why I have it. Hit publish. Get that out of the way. Now, what we're going to see here is this. This is a demo account that I play with and work with all the time on just things that I can do. So there's a clue. I always, even if you have a card already, you can add another page. Go play with it. You can work on it, kind of figure out what you're doing. You can see I've had this one now since 4/12. Well, as of today, I've been playing with it quite often. So let's go to first. When you land here, this is your editing software for your digital business card, okay? The first thing we want to do is I'm going to show you the editor home. When we click editor home, you're going to see here's the name of the card, sales.thebumpcard.me. That is the name of this card right here. Now, a lot of you, here's my card name. Now, if I want, I can go change this name, but I don't really want to. It's not necessary, so I don't do it. Normally, you would need it because it's already going to have your name there that you want, like ronpruitt.thebumpcard.me. This footer text right here, let's go over this together. See down at the bottom where it says home and bio, and if you have like a dozen pages, it'll have all your pages down here. If you want that to go away, this footer text, if you click here, right? Excuse me, that's not what I'm looking for. See, what I'm looking for is the footer links. So the footer text, let's do this. This is nothing more than just a texting program. I'll just put some letters in here. and I'll hit save. So if you wanted to add something to the footer of your card, see what happened? All I did was click footer text, just put some letters in, hit save, and they're there. Now you're probably thinking, oh no, how do I make that go away? I can't make that go away. Yes, you can. You don't go here and erase that. That's not going to do it. If I go like this and take it out, right? And I go save, well, it did do it actually. That's amazing. And the reason it did it, because I didn't publish it. That's why. If I would have published it, I could go to page editor, go to the bottom and take it out. Very simple. Let's go back where we were. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. So at the bottom of this card, you see the home and the bio page. And a lot of you have multiple pages. And if you have people going to your card and you don't want them to see this, you don't want them to click all this stuff, all your different pages, just go here where it says show footer links. You can turn that off. You can turn that off. See, they're gone. They're gone. Now, if I want to bring them back, just turn it back on. Okay? They're back. They're back. Now, every action that you do to save it, you have this publish button. You want to click this publish button on everything you do, because if you change something and you didn't save something, you have to go do it again. So always click the publish button. You can always delete it if you don't like it. Now, one thing I want to show you here is the follow me button in the app. This should be a clue to you, right? Because you see it says button in the app. We don't have an app available yet, but this should be a clue. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so you have the ability to make a QR code for your pages. So if you hit manage the QR code, okay, you can see here, I want to call it the campaign. I'll just say QR code. Let's just do that. Now, all your pages, if you click this down arrow, all your pages will come up. Like if I wanted to have one for my bio page, I could, but let's make one for the home page. And I think I've already done this. But so it's the home page, no records found. Let's click the page. Let's go here again. Let's go to bio page. No eyeballs coming up. See, guys, I don't make QR codes. So let me do this again. Hold on. Let's go back to home page. I've done this before. Let's go to home page. No records found. Back to editor. Let me go back to the editor. Manage a QR code. I made a QR code earlier. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But if I can't make a QR code, can make it. There it is, the eyeball. Okay, so let's go to this page. Let's go to the home page. Here's the eyeball. I don't need to put anything that's campaign name. If I go here and click the eyeball, there's the QR code. This QR code goes to that very first page, which is home page. That's what I had in there. Now, if I want to get the QR code, I can click here. If I want to regenerate it, I can click here. It will regenerate this QR code. This QR code will go directly to that first page, very first page. QR codes, hit it. You can see the card code, it's the home page. I've got one here for the home page. If I want to go here to my bio page, and I don't know if I have anything on the bio page, is what I'm saying. I don't. So nothing's going to happen there. There's nothing on the bio page. So I have it here on the home page. I've put nothing on the bio page. All I have is a home page here on this card. So again, I didn't know exactly what was happening. I put a campaign name in. I got rid of the campaign name and it showed up. So don't freak out because something's not working right. Just play with it. Just kind of figure it out. It's what I just had to do. Okay, so let's go back to the editor. Now this is the first one we looked at, the contact info. That's it. There's nothing else there. Now we're going to go editor home. Now we go to contact info. If you have your digital business card already built because you have a funnel system, this information is already filled in. You don't need to worry about this. It's already done. Everything's done. Everything is done. You really do not need to do anything here at all. Nothing at all, okay? So that should be done for you. But let's go to design. No, hold on. There are some things you can do that we might not do for you. Just the contact info will be done. But let's go to your social media links. Okay, you can see I've done this already. This is my Facebook page. This card, well, it doesn't have it. So if I hit save, this is my Facebook page. I'm gonna hit save. Watch what happens. See the little Facebook logo on the card that comes up right here? Once you see my card and you click that, it's going to take you to my Facebook page. If you've got a Google page that you want people to go to, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, all you do is put your link to LinkedIn in here and hit save, and it'll put a Facebook and a LinkedIn. You'll have that here, okay? YouTube, if you've got a YouTube channel, put your link in here to YouTube, click it, hit save. You'll have a Facebook, a LinkedIn, and a YouTube. Very simple. This is simple stuff. Very simple. Look, it has Twitch, Reddit, Snapchat, Vimeo, Bandcamp. A lot of these I don't even know about. SoundCloud, Spotify. What if you're an independent artist and you got a Spotify channel with your music? You would want to put that on your card if you're promoting yourself as an independent artist, right? So let's hit save, and it's going to be sure and I keep that right there. Now look, if you ever want to keep it, hit publish. So we're going to hit publish. It's going to publish that. We're going to go up here. As soon as this is over, let's get rid of that. Let's view the live card. This is on a computer, by the way. Okay, so we're on the live card. Let's go check that link that I just put for Facebook. Let's click it. Where does it take me? Takes me to my Facebook page. Right there. Takes me direct. So if somebody has the card on their phone, if they click it, they can go to your Facebook page. They can go to your LinkedIn. They can go to all these different places, right? Okay. This is pretty neat. Early to bed, early to rise, we're going to hell and advertise. That's Ted Turner, by the way. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back to the card. Okay, so here we are back at the card again. Let's go back to the editor part of the card. We are back at the editor part. Now, we were doing the contact info, right? And we did the social media links. Now let's go to the Reach Me Online portion. These are all under the contact info. You know those apps where you can talk to each other on the telephone where it doesn't charge you anything? I mean, you can talk around the world. Skype, WhatsApp, WeChat, Zoom, Join Me, Viper. If you have one of these accounts, you can put it here, same thing, save it, and it'll put your Zoom link on here. It'll put your WhatsApp link on here. It'll have the icon. They click it, and it'll open up your WhatsApp, and they can talk to you. They can call you, do whatever they want to do, right? Here's important links. Click important links. I put this here already so you guys could see it. Let's say I'm a property management person. I want to send you to my link or my web page that's got all my listings on it. I'm going to name this My Homes, and this is not a website, but I just put it in here, right? So, and if I want to put more, I can put more. If I have another label I want to call rental properties, I'll just put rental, put another link here, like that, .com. Okay. If I hit save, what happens to my card? Look, view my listings, my homes, and my rental. And if I click that on my card, it takes it to wherever I want you to go. Here, if I have a page for my rental properties, you're going to go to that page when you click rental. If I have a page for my listings, I'm a real estate agent. When you click my homes, it's going to take you to the page where all of my listings are. And if I want to get rid of it, I can just click here. It's gone. And I didn't hit save. Well, I did hit save, but I didn't publish it, right? So if I didn't publish it, let's just do this. Let's say I want it to go. Let's do. I want to show you. I'm going to hit publish. Let's go to page editor. You're going to see it right here. See it? My listings, my homes, my rental. If I want it to go away, click delete. Goodbye. It's gone. It's really simple. It's a simple, I don't know how to say it. It's just simple to operate. It's very user friendly. View my portfolio. Let's say you've got a portfolio. You got something that you need people to see because you're really good at something. You got a portfolio. Put it here. People can see it. Book now, your online appointment scheduler or your calendar. If you got a Calendly or whatever, write Calendly. Book your appointment. Put your link to your Calendly right here. What'll happen, there'll be an icon come up for your calendar, and you can say, book your appointment. They click it and book their appointment. Purchase my book if you're selling books. Shop online. You've got an online shopping store. They can click the little button there, and when it happens, it'll take them to your online shopping store. Whatever you want, your additional sites. You got a woodworking shop. You got a floor shop. You got a window shop. Send them wherever you want them to go. Super, super simple. Very easy to do. Very easy to navigate, okay? So now we've gone through the editor home, we've gone through the contact info. Let's go to the design and the color. Now, when I do this, you're going to see these cards come up. Let's go to the beginning. All the way, well, come on, switch for me. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Now, go to the start. Now, what you're going to notice, there's a difference in each one of these. You'll see these have square corners, and it's white. Still square corners, it's black and it's orange. Still square corners. Click it again. Square corners. This is a gradient. It kind of bleeds from one color to the other. If I click it, I got a custom theme in there, is why it's not doing it. I put a custom theme in, right? So with this custom theme, it's what's happening to me. It's not wanting to add it because I have made this a custom theme. Now, and I'll show where that custom theme is, but as you're going through, let me publish it. Hold on. Publish the card. Let's go back. I think that'll take care of it. Let's go to design and color. Click it. Click it. No, it's a custom theme. See these custom themes I've made? 5PC Global, 5PC test theme. That's your test theme. So let me show you what I did here. All of these, though, when you're first building a card, if you don't have a custom theme, all of these work fine. They work fantastically. So let's go down here. That's all the different deals. Page editor. This is where I did a custom theme, everybody. And I like to do custom themes. I don't like the just the straight stuff. So if you click customize your theme, you can see what I've done here. I've made these colors. Now I can change it. Let's say the background color, I want it to be, I don't know. Let's go with let's go with a very light blue. All right. Or I can do, instead of that, I could actually do white, make it white, but let's go with this gradient. I like to do gradients because it gives it some flair, right? So let's go with gradient. I want to start the color a light blue. Well, lighter than that. I want a lighter blue than that. Let's just click over here, lighter blue. And I want it to go to a dark blue here. That's a dark blue, okay? And you can click here, you can either go left to right on the gradient or top to bottom. Top to bottom is what I like to do. The button color, because I've got this light colored blue, it's almost this color as the button, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my button color, because it's getting dark blue down there at the bottom on the gradient. I'm going to make this a super, super light color like that. Okay. So now it's a light color. My button border color. I want the border. See how the border is on here? How it's white? Well, I don't want it white. I'm going to change it to black. Change that to black. Now that's the border, right? The background color, the text color. Like if I want the texting to change on the buttons itself, I can change it. I can go change it to white if I want, or kind of a white. And then I can click update. And when I click update, look, it changed. We can see how we go from a light color to a dark color, light color to a dark color. And it didn't change the texting at all. And that's fine. Yeah, it did. It changed it up here, white up here. These down here are still remaining the same at the moment, which I can go back to customize theme. I can go back here to the button color, button text color again. It didn't take because I didn't put it in there correctly. Now it's in there correctly. The button text color, this is going to be white. See, I clicked the wrong one, guys. I didn't read. It's button text color. I wanted it white, but I clicked the wrong button. Click update. The button text color is white, but look, you can't see it. Not a good color. That won't work. So we have to go back and go to customize theme again. This is what I'm saying. You just got to play with it. Don't be afraid of it. Button text color. Let's make something where you can see it. You can see this one for sure. Let's click it. Boom. You can see that. It's red. You see how this gradient worked? I mean, you can change this gradient to whatever you want. And every time you do it, just go to customize theme. Okay, let's change it to something really crazy. I don't know. Let's go from this red, this right here. Let's go to that, to this down here, to the yellow. Let's go to that. I mean, it's going to be really ugly, but you'll see what happened. Let's update. Boom. That's what it looks like. red to the yellow. So just play with this thing. This is how you learn it. This is what you do to learn. Now I've got it, right? So don't forget to do this. Go publish. You got to publish. You have to publish or you'll lose it. If you'll do something, go, oh no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Even if you do publish, you can still go back to your page editor. You can still use customized theme and you can still change it. You can go change it to whatever you want. If I want to change the background color to this, I can do that. I can do this, update, and the gradient overrides it. I need to go clear the gradient out. If I go clear the gradient out, it'll give me a solid color. But I don't like to do, I like gradients. They look better. They just look great. I mean, gradients look fine to me. If I change it to that, and let's go to that, this is gonna be a really wild color. Boom, there you go. There you go. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I wouldn't use it for my business card, not what I would do. But let's say I wanted to do this. Let's say if I wanted to go and I wanted to go to here and I wanted to go to white, right? Then I wanted to go to a gray, like that. And that's a gradient color. Here we go. This makes a great business card right there. White to gray. And you can change this to a lighter gray. You can change these letters to black. Let's just do it. I'm kind of going through here. I'm spending a little bit of time here because these are important. These are very, very important. So let's go to the button color. And I want to make those more of a white color. So there's more of a white color. And I can change this to black, like so. And I want this to be, I don't know. Let's make this kind of the grayish. Oh, no, can't go black. Let's go here. There you go. So it looks really clean. That's a clean looking card because it's got a black and white video. And this right here, 5PC Global. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into this. But as you can see, this is my card. In each section, let me show you something. Let me delete that. Now, each section means something. Each section means something on this card. Call me, email me, but let's go up here. Now, we've gone through this page editor. We've gone through the design and color. Get back to the page editor. Now, remember what I said about adding a page. Now, we've got this page built, and let's say you want to practice, and you want to click add a page, and you want to call it practice. Just put practice, right? And when I hit save, it's going to make another page. See right here where it says practice? Practice. And I'm going to hit publish. Now I have another page on my card. When I go to the page editor, look, home, bio, page, practice. I can click practice and I can change this any way I want. It will not affect my other parts of my card. I've just got a page I can practice on. This is really important to understand this because as you get good making these cards, and let's say you're talking to a company or you're having a conversation with a company about a digital business card and the funnel system. When you get good at making cards, you can come in here and you can make this card right here, like this, and you can represent their company. And when you go see them, it could be, I don't know, Ron's Biz or whatever. You can name it Ron's Biz. And you can go visit and go, well, listen, get your phone and just type ron.thebuttoncard.me and you'll see your card. They can see their card. And then the next part we're going to go over some other night be the CRM, the button will be there, you'll have the funnel. It just helps you sell. It helps you promote because people are going, wow, that's amazing. And that's what's important about doing this, okay? So let's say we don't want anybody to see this practice. You're practicing. Well, if you don't want anybody to see it, all you do is click this red button. Now, it's got a red eye on it. So if I send you to this page or this page, this does not appear. You cannot see it. You cannot. If I publish, let me publish. Let's go to live card. Okay, let's go to menu. See how it's not there? The only way you can see that page is if I send you to practice.thebumpcard.me. You can't see it. It's blocked out. So whatever I do on that page, you will never see it unless I send you directly to that page. It's the only way you'll see it. So what does that mean? Let's talk about this just for a minute. If I go here on the page editor, let's say, and you can't do it to your home page or about page. This does not come up. You don't have that option. But if you're like some people, you build 12 different pages, put the red eye on every one of them. And because when you send them directly to that page, it'll pop up, but they won't see anything else but your home and bio. They won't see these other 11 pages here. They're blocked out. You can see home and bio, that's it. See, I'm on this sales page right now, and all I see is home and bio. If I had more here, you wouldn't see those either if I had the red dot. But the minute I undo that and hit publish, and I go view the live card, like so, guess what? If I hit menu, see them all. Now you see them all because I took the red eye off of it. If I click here, there's the practice page. If I click here, there's the bio page. It's got some stuff on it. If I click here, home page, there's the home page. Okay? So that's a little thing to understand, that you can block people from seeing pages that you don't want them to see. You absolutely can do that. So let's close that back out. Let's go back to our card editor. Now let's get into this card editor. So it's the page editor, right? We did the add to page, we did the customize the theme. Now, as I stated before, let's go to home page. You can see that what is on this editing software appears on this card. It's on the card, right? So you're probably wondering, how do you get this stuff on here? Pretty simple. You see these green boxes with the plus mark? If you click it, look what opens up. Everything you need to build that card. Everything is there. So let's go to the first one. The first one is a text editor. We all seen this before. This is nothing new. Put some stuff in here, whatever, right? And let's say I want it to be, so if I highlight it, just like a text editor, and I click center, it centers it. If I click bold, it bolds it. If I click a different color that I want the text to be, like this color here, it makes it that color. If I click lean it over, it leans over. I click it back, comes back. If I click underline, it underlines it. It's the same as we've always done. If I want to change the size, the point size, change it, boom, it's bigger, okay? All of these things, if I want to put a hyperlink, like if I want to say click here, and I click the hyperlink, all I have to do is put a URL where I want you to go and hit okay. And that word that says click here, when you click it, if I'm writing a paragraph or whatever, you click it, takes you to the web page I want you to go. It could literally take you to the other page called practice.thebumpcard.me if I have something over there. When you click it, it'll take you to the next page on my card. I can send you right over there, no problem. I hope everybody understands that. This is really powerful. If you just calm down, settle down, put it together, bullet points, it's very, very simple. But if I hit add, there it is, showed up. Because I clicked this green button right here, but you're going, wait, I don't want it there. I want the 5PC global at the top, and then I want this writing, then I want this picture. No problem. Don't panic. See this thing that says move? Grab it, push it up. There it is. Grab this wording, push it up. There it is, just like you want it. It's very, very user-friendly. When you get it like you want it, click publish. And it'll publish it again, just like the book, publish. Go back to the page editor, because that's where you're working, okay? A lot of you say, how do I make this bigger? How do I make it smaller once it's on my card? You see this right here? Just grab it and pull it, pull it, pull it. In the editing, if I want to edit it like this, right? And I want to upload it. Well, it's already there. I can't do it, it's already there. Yeah, I've already saved it to that size. It's a little bit bigger. If I want to make it smaller, I can make it smaller. If I want to make it bigger, I can make it bigger, 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 bigger. Just keep going. Just keep pulling it. Keep pulling that corner. Shrink it back down a little bit, shrink it back down. When you like it, hit publish and save it, okay? If you want to get rid of this wording because you don't like it, hit delete. Goodbye. It's gone. Now, I want to show you something that a lot of people don't know. I want to, let's see, how am I going to do this? I want to add something here. I'm going to go to images and video. I'm going to go to image, and I got some images in this card already. So let's go to the media library, and let's just grab this. Let's grab this right here. I'm going to add it. Now look what happened. You see how close these are together? I'm going to show you how to make that go away. You see this green box in between these two? If you'll click that box and go to text and just hit the space bar twice. 1, 2. That's all you got to do. then click add. Watch. Boom. See the space? Now they're spaced. Now it doesn't look horrible, like they're just stacked on top of each other. And how did I figure this out? Just by playing with it. Just going, I wonder how that would work. And just try everything. Just mess around. It doesn't hurt anything, right? Doesn't hurt anything at all. But let's go back to our editing software. So images and video. Here, when you click images, you can go to images and you can click upload and it'll take you to all your pictures on your computer or whatever. You can upload them, whatever, but I got plenty of them in here already. We can go to media library and I can add these pictures. There's tons of them. I don't know. Let's add this one. It's kind of funny. Let's add this one. Okay, we'll add it right here. And as you can see, there it is. And if I want to make it smaller, there you go. Make it smaller. And if I want to keep that there, just hit publish. It's very simple. This is easy, but I don't want it, so I'm gonna delete it. I don't want it there. Goodbye. Okay. Now let's go back again. Let's click this thing again, but let's go to images and video. Let's go to the photo gallery slideshow. Well, you can see here, if you want to put a gallery, you have to click gallery and you put picture after picture after picture. If you want to make a slideshow, just leave it on slideshow. And you click, excuse me, go to your media library or go to your files. I'm gonna click media library because it makes it simple. I'm gonna add this one, click add. It's there, okay? Now I'm gonna hit add. Uh-oh, hold on. See there, I gotta figure this out. Let's go back here to edit. Let's go here to slideshow, media library again. Let's go grab another one. I don't know, let's grab that face again, add it. Okay, I've got two of them. Let's go grab another one. Let's go to upload, media library. Let's go grab, I don't know, let's grab my dog, put my dog in there. Add. Okay, now I should have 3 pictures on a slideshow. So if I hit save, watch what happens. You'll see. It's doing it by itself. It's a slideshow. It's a slideshow. It just keeps happening. So you can put a slideshow in your car, right? You go, I don't want that. Okay, no problem. Just hit delete. Goodbye. It's gone. Very simple. If you don't like it, you don't like it, get rid of it. Easy. Now, let's go to here, images and video. Let's go to video, YouTube, because a lot of people go, how do you put a video? You see here where it says embed code? It has to be an embed code. So let's go, let's shut that down. Let me open up this, like and comment. I don't know. There's some crazy stuff on here. This is Alaska, who knows? Let's see, let's go to, I can't get to it because it's covered up by this thing right here. Yep. Yeah, YouTube.com. Let's just do it this way, guys. You got to work around Zoom when it's covering up stuff on your screen. Okay, so let's go here. All kind of videos and stuff. Let's go to the bump card. The bump card. And here we go. The bump card. Prospecting tool. Let's go grab a video. Craigslist training. That's a good one for the bump card. God, these are old. There's a lot of old videos in here, but let's just grab one. We'll grab this one. So when I grab this, you're going to see here, let me set that down. You're going to see where it says share. All YouTube videos have share. So let's go to share. And you'll see this right here. Now, this is a share code. This is not the embed. If you want the embed, it's right here where it says embed. Now, look at the difference. That's the embed. So we copy this embed code. And then we copy it. I did a little different. I could have just hit copy, but whatever. I'm going to go back to the card. We're going to go back to this right here. Go back to images and video. Open it up. Go here. Remember embed? Just paste it. Just paste it in there. Hit add. Watch. There it is. It's there. It's that simple. It's that simple to add videos. Same thing with Vimeo, embed code. Same thing with Wistia, embed code. That is the simplest way to put a video on your card. and they all have that embed. You just put the embed on there. So let's get rid of it. Don't want it. Bye-bye. See you later. It's back to the way it was, okay? Let's go back again to this thing here. Now we've done the images, we've done video. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get on something here that I have not done in a long time, so let's go figure this out together. A lot of companies like to use coupons, and they use coupons to get more business. Well, fortunately, if you're building a funnel for a restaurant or somebody like that and they have a coupon, they want to put a coupon on their card inside their funnel. Well, let's say the coupon style. You see there's 3 styles. They're all perforated edges or solid edges. Let's pick style number 2. And let's say the background color. Well, we want the background color to be this blue, this color right here. It didn't take. There it is. It's in there. And we want the border to be black. Click it again. It's black. Background image. If you have an image, you can use one. I don't really think it's that necessary to use one. Background style. I wouldn't do this. If you have a picture you put on there, you can do this. Put repeat and it'll boom, 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 put that picture over and over and over and over again. I don't mess with that stuff. If you want to choose an image and put on there, you can, but let's go down here and let's put, now you got to put something on your card, right? So let's go to this. Let's move it to the center and then, I don't know, put something. Oh, I know what, let's just do something that makes sense. Let me just kind of do something that makes sense for you. Okay, so let's say 20% off. 20% off. Oh, I can't do it. Let's try it again. 20% off. Now, kind of funny because it's to the left, right? We'll just highlight it, put it in the middle, make it bigger, 19 points. And I don't like the decimal there, 20% off. And then, so we go down here and we're going to title it. We're going to title it Great Savings. Terms. Here's the terms. Bring our digital card. Or I could say show our digital card. But again, let's say it begins on the 20th of this month. And it's going to end on the 29th of this month. And it's going to expire on the 29th of the month, right? Now on this coupon, you're going to leave these buttons, share by text, share by email. The reason you leave them there, because if you have the digital card and you want to share that coupon with your friends, you hit share by text, it opens up all the contacts. You share the coupon with your friends, go meet me here. You can share it by text, you can share it by email. But let's take a look. Hopefully this worked out. There it is, boom, look at that. Great savings, 20% off. I know this looks funny here, but on the phone, it doesn't. This is my computer. On the phone, it looks perfect. If you don't believe me, somebody grab their phone and go to sales.thebunkcard.me, sales.thebunkcard.me, and you will see that this is not bleeding over like this. But look, there's the buttons. Share by text, share by email, follow me. These are important, and you want these on that coupon. You can go in and change this coupon when you want. You can do all kinds of things here. This is an awesome tool. And I can't believe I got it right, but I got it right because I haven't done a coupon in almost a year and a half. So let's go back to page editor. You got this coupon, you don't like it. You want to change the color. Click at it. You don't like the background color. Just, okay, look, what do you want? You want this bright color? We can do that. Go back down here. Just hit save. Well, it didn't save it that time. Maybe it didn't save it because I didn't do it right. Possibly. Possibly I did not do it right. Let's go back up here to edit. Here. Yep, it didn't save it. I've got to put it in there. And I've got to click here. There, now it shows them. I had to get it chosen. Hit save. There, it changed it. I just didn't make sure it was in there. That's all. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you this, and I'm glad I'm having some mistakes made because everybody has mistakes made. And the best thing to do is just go back, take a close look at it, and you'll see why it didn't do what you wanted it to do. Okay? You don't have to go, oh my God, I can't do this, because you can do it. You really can. So let's delete it. I don't need that in there anymore. We're done. All right, so let's go back here again. We've got create an event and contact form. Now, I haven't done one of these since we first started, but we're going to do it. Contact form. I don't even know what a contact form is. Add a headline for this block. You choose the theme background. Don't know. Enter recipient. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a, okay. If you have a funnel, let me be clear. If you have a funnel, and most of us do, you'll never use this. Do not use this, because the funnel has a contact form that comes up for you. You don't have to use this. You got a funnel, the funnel goes from your CRM, not here. But if you wanted to put a contact form on your card for someone to fill out, where you get their information, call them back, look, all of this stuff you can put on there. In a recipient's email, you know, we want to get their cell phone number, because as I stated before, emails are like fax machines. They still work, but you don't use them. You just don't. They're not effective. So let's go back here again. Let's go back to that. Let's go to the event and contact form. Now let's go to add an event. Let's say that you're having a huge event, and let's just call it event. Big event. The date's going to be on the 21st. And the end date of the event is 21st. The event time zone happens to be in, not Hawaii, Central Time. I'm in Central Time, okay? The start time is going to be 7 p.m. And the end time is going to be 9. And I hope this works. I don't know if it will or not. I haven't done it in a long time, like I said. But I'm okay with it, because I'll figure it out. This is what I know. 9 p.m. And maybe that needs to be a double. Could be, let's try that, or it might not work. So I know that's supposed to be time, so let's do it like it's supposed to be. Time. The venue is my house. Street address, whatever. City, Chattanooga. Zip code, blah, blah, blah. Show map it. Now I can put a map it, and it'll come up with a map it. It'll show it on the map. Automatically remove the event from my card after the date. Yeah, automatically take it off. I don't want it on there. Come and have fun. Come and have fun. Purchase tickets, register, webinar, blah, blah, blah. RSVP form. Okay, I want you to RSVP, and I want your name, and I want your phone. I don't want to do this. See, here we go with this form stuff again. I don't want to do that. Enter your recipient's email address. Share by text. Let's see what happens. Let's just click it and see what happens. No thanks. Okay, here's the event. I could have named this whatever, but I named it event. I could have put a picture up here of what we're doing, the place, wherever it's going to be. April 21st, 7 to 9, Central Time, my house, blah, 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 Chattanooga. Please RSVP and come and have fun. I didn't put the information to RSVP, your name, your phone number, and then you just hit submit. And it'll submit it straight into the contact portion of your digital business card, and you'll have them there. So this is enough information for you to figure out how to do this. A lot of people do events, and the card can be built for that. Again, we've been here now 44 minutes, and ladies and gentlemen, we're just now getting through this thing. PayPal button, simple. If you got a PayPal account, commercial account, you got a PayPal button code you can put here, add it. When they click it, it'll go to your PayPal account, or not to your, they can't take nothing from you, but they can send you money or whatever through PayPal, okay? So let's go here. Let's go to contact information's already there. We don't need to do that again. That's redundant. But I want to get to these buttons. These buttons are important. A lot of people ask this question. Well, Ron, how do you get that download to, your home screen? Let's go here to let's go to button maker first. This is where you put a button to send somebody to a web page. You can see here the button label. See where it says button in the picture? Let's change it. Click here. See how it changed? The link type is going to be a URL. The URL is HTTPS 5PC global. Enter valid. Enter valid. So what did I do wrong? Well, it says enter valid, so let me see. What can I do to make that right? Maybe it's like just 5PC global. Let's try that. Looks like it works. Okay. The button width, how wide do I want it to be? I can make it smaller. I can make it wider. The font size, I can make that bigger if I want. Let's make it bigger. You can see I'm dragging it outside the page, but it's okay. I don't want it that big. That's way too big, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Yeah, let's get real here. Okay, the roundness on the corners. If I want to make it square, look, I can make it square. I can make it a little bit round. The border thickness, I can make it thicker. I can go ahead and I can make the button color what I want. Okay, I want the button color to be red, just so it can be red. That's all. The button text, I want that button text color to be white. Okay, and the border around it, I want that to be black, like that. And hit add. Where is it? There it is. Now watch this. Let's go see if it works. Let's publish it. Okay, let's view the live card. Guys, I know this card doesn't look beautiful, but that's not why we're here. Function, click here. It worked. 5PC Global, we're here. Okay. I hope you guys saw that. There's the button. You saw how I made it. If you didn't know, we recorded it. You'll see it on recording. Okay. So let's see. Let me admit that person. They're trying to get in. All right. So let me go back here. Let me shut that down. Let's go back to the card editor. Here we are at the card editor, page editor. This is the button that we just made. Let's click this again. Let's go back here to the buttons. Let's go to the pre-formatted buttons. This is what's important. See these buttons? Call me, email me, share by text, share by email, download, call me, phone, email. There it is, save to home screen. Save to home screen. Now let's click it. Whatever you click is gonna show up on the card. Whatever you click, let's just add it. There it is, look, see it on the card? Save to home screen. Now let's say you don't want it there. Remember what you can do, folks, you can move it. You don't have to stay there. You can move it. I want it here. I want the click button. But remember, we've got this click here and this save to home screen really close together. How do we fix that? Go here, go to text, spacebar, add, boom, look at that. Now it looks better. It looks better now. But remember, when you're building a card, don't make your card 900 miles long because nobody likes to scroll to see everything. The thing about doing digital business cards and the things of this nature is less is more. Less is more. When you build a digital business card, especially for funnel systems, you want to build it where it makes a person curious, where they'll click the button, they'll fill out the information, they go into the CRM. You don't want to give them everything on the card because there's no reason for them to look any farther. There's just not. There's no reason at all. There's nothing there. No reason to do it. So hold on. Let me do this again. You go up here, click here, open it up. All right. So I got this thing in the way. Let me move it. Okay. Got that out of the way. HTML users, folks, I can't give you any lessons on that because I cannot code HTML. What I do know is this: when you click the HTML, you can add a new block, advanced HTML. If you know how to code in HTML, you can build a phenomenal digital business card. You can have it where the letters are on fire, it's raining on your card. If you can code it, you can write HTML, that card can look amazing. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. And maybe one day I'll learn, but I don't know how to do that. Not at this point, okay? So that's pretty much it. There's more, there's a lot more, but that's enough for you to understand. Just go play with this thing. You're not going to hurt nothing. You can always delete it. You can always start over. It's not that big of a deal. So let me do something here. Let me stop share. Okay. So I know there are a lot of text messages, a lot of chat messages. Let me get through here first. And let me do this also. No. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So that is our presentation this evening for the digital business card. And we'll see you on Thursday on the presentation.